Do you feel the vibes?
To catch up with a call down, or Puck to catch up with a Dream Coil. So GH can play very aggressively, just go and initiate these battles that LFY don't really want to take. They have an Omni Knight and a Bristleback that need a little bit of time.
That's very true. Yeah. Mid lane, how's this matchup going? Oh, up top actually, it's a GH taking a little bit of harassment. He's going to get stunned up, and now Afu is going to cut him off. There is a fissure here, and this should be a dead GH, and absolutely.
Oh, nice. They don't even look at him.
Going to give that first blood to Yao, doing it with style there, Trent.
Yeah.
I'm trying to gauge what your confidence level for Monet is.
Well,
here.
he's just not a very popular hero.
Well, sure, but you said stacks are the key thing. They've got the stacks moving. Hey, what's the item build on Bristleback you're looking for? Maybe we'll hold that thought as Matumba Man gets initiated on. Nice stun for GH, but Afu on the backside with a fissure. This should secure the kill on Matumba Man, but no stick charges are there, and it goes the other way as they get a kill on Yao. Gyro very low, but does survive through it on about 30 HP as now Bristleback gets turned on. Great rotation from Kuro and use of that Centaur. It will be now 2-1 as Liquid find the advantage up top.
Yeah, early on they should be winning these battles for sure, so nice play by them, but
now Afu initiated
nice.
on, knocked back by GH, slowed down by Kuro, and this should be a dead Earthshaker. No getaway, and GH gets another one up on the scoreboard. 3-1, Liquid with some early momentum. Stage.
Kuro just able to waltz himself out of there, no big problem. But yeah, it should be relatively chill, right? We're basically, again, just waiting on those sixes. Mind Control going to be the one to kick it off. No one else really has that moment where they just go.
Monet walks right into Matumba Man. I don't know if the follow-up's going to be there, but GH, he actually joins the party pretty quick. Matumba Man taking huge damage, and they will trade. LFY actually bring down Matumba Man first.
Oh, in terms of his stacks, that's not looking. He's got one stack right now, but I mean, he obviously needs like a Vanguard or like a lot of levels where he's gonna be able to go for those.
Oh, so. Smoke broken by Afu, but this may be the death of him. He dodges the roll from GH, and I don't think it's gonna matter. The Satyr with the Hadouken, the Hellbear Smasher Thunderclap, and one final Hadouken to finish him off. Basically a solo kill from Kuro.
As well, missiled. Got the raindrop though.
Uh-oh. Looks like he'll be okay for now. The Gyro wants to dive it, but no, the call down and now the roll. They find him, and Yao gets picked off. 7-2. Liquid erupting in this top lane. Monet going to come. Afu and Yao rotating to the mid. Looks like they want to try to set something up onto Miracle.
Yeah, but this means they're not top. And Monet is in big trouble.
Yep.
Like, fully dove.
They dove him, they hit him with the missile. We're going to have two ganks at once here. Looks like in the mid lane, Shadow Fiend is definitely going to be brought down, but he gets super before he falls first. That's huge for Miracle. He actually gets a double and then dies to Yao. Meanwhile, up top, let's see if Monet is going to be able to survive this. The call downs fly. Rocket Barrage doing so much damage, but Matumba Man does finish off the kill, taking tower shots, but the rotation from LFY will not be enough. Ohio with big stick charges does turn things around. He does have a Guardian Angel here, finds the kill on Matumba Man. It's a little bit of a recovery for LFY
with the totem.
Yeah. I also feel like the way this top lane is going is really favoring Liquid. If you're trading Gyro for Bristle consistently in these team fights, Gyro recovers a hell of a lot better than Bristleback does in the mid game. Meanwhile, mid, speaking of Bristleback, is going to be a Dream Coil, a Puck with an Arcane Rune, and way too much damage for this Bristleback to handle. Now Yao rotating in, trying to save his teammate, but it'll just be another death, another double kill for Miracle, and this Shadow Fiend leading farmer on Liquid by far.
I like how Bristleback's not even hero this game, and he still has the Silver Edge queued up anyway. Just like, yeah, I'm just going to make sure nothing can happen as they then hop onto Afu.
Yeah. That's just a dead Earthshaker. And this is sort of what we were worried about with these dire supports. They're going to start to become cannon fodder, and nothing is going to be slowing Liquid down. They may even try to dive super here. The homing missile does get queued up pretty far back, and now the TP coming in from Ohio.
Oh, you're crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Crazy is the right word.
That was the I need to be repelled before I TP play.
Yeah, not going to work out well. Afu with a stun on Matumba Man. He's going to get low, but now the Dream Coil comes out again. Remember that Arcane Rune. Afu getting low. He falls. Now Yao getting obliterated. Triple kill for Miracle, and this Razor in big, big trouble. Uphill miss, but maybe another one as GH does bring him down. Down pretty darn quick. Dire
Solar Crest
in the vicinity. LFY are actually smoked up, and they're going to start moving towards the pit. They could get there in time to contest this, but still a risky proposition. GH on the high ground breaks the smoke. Beautiful stun on 3. He's going to get blocked out, may die here, but now the counter initiation Mind Control jumps right into the fray. Now the disengage, and LFY.
That one hurt actually from super.
Not quite sure what to do here. It's a great ult from GH with the Magnetize.
Dude, they got to go in with Omni. They don't have a choice. You can't give this up.
I think you're
be
right.
Brave, Monet, be brave.
You're pretty committed. He's got the repel. He's just going to charge right in there. The clap from Roche. He's going to get killed by the Dire. Monet's the one that picks up the Aegis. It could be a disaster for Liquid as this cask is bouncing all around. It will lose Yao, but they take out Miracle with him. I think LFY may look to retreat and reset, but they find the opening on Matumba Man. All he has is a Mask of Madness, and Monet will try to chase him down. Nice stun from GH, and the send home from Kuro will keep his friend alive. Looking for more kit, perhaps.
Yules, dude. He couldn't get in range to dispel it.
Kuro now on the run. Monet chasing him down. Afu going to cut him off, and they are going to lose the Chen. This is a big turn for LFY, and finally they find some momentum.
Monet surviving, and now he takes the Radiant Ancient stack.
It was really well done by Monet. I think we would have been impressed if he had either finished off Roche or snatched the Aegis.
Oh, MC in the back line. What are you doing?
But doing both is pretty impressive. Ohio, yeah, going to be able to put a lot of hurt onto this puck. He does bring down the Dream Coil, has Orb in 2. Sort of an unnecessary death there from Mind Control. Not sure what the game plan was.
I mean, I would feel pretty safe as puck in this game, too.
Up top, Yao, initiated on by GH. He drops the Magnetize, and it's looking like it could be a solo kill for GH. Going to be a little close, but he rolls forward. Yao trying to heal through it. Now the Omni Knights here. They're going to turn the other way with the Death Ward. Liquid losing a couple of deaths.
Yao's level 9. Like,
only 100 net worth behind the gyrocopters. We see LFY smoke. They might find a Kuroki. No, not quite. He makes it back up to the high ground.
Getting this army would be great, though, honestly.
Now they're going to block off the Chen. He does have some help nearby, but Kuro taking huge damage, and that'll be the end of him. Looks like they'll get to clear out his army also.
They've chased GH, too, and he's in trouble.
Oh, Ohio blocks him out. They stop the roll, and there is nowhere for that Earth Spirit to go. It's going to be Ohio that gets credit with one last purification. They see Miracle on the side. He does not have a Shadow Blade. Afu with the Blink Dagger, the Echo. They want this. Puck is here with a Dream Coil on the entire team. The tether gets broken. Can they still secure this kill, though? They don't have the detection. Yao drops the Death Ward, but the Shadow Blade comes off cooldown, and it is enough to keep him alive.
And you're like, God damn it.
And look at this deep ward, though. The Dire get it down up on the high ground, so great vision of Liquid coming in if they want to mount a defense here. They will smoke up. The smoke gets broken. GH comes in with a huge stun, huge magnetize. The follow-up damage will be there to get a kill on Yao. Will Liquid have the damage to continue to pursue? It's Afu on the back line trying to get out. Super stealing a lot of damage from Matumba Man. Now the GA from Ohio. They actually kill Matumba. It's a 1-for-1. Another beautiful stun from GH. Sets it up for Miracle. They kill Super, but now Miracle's low and he pops. Monet still healthy, stacking up all of these Bristlebacks charges, and now Kuro on the run, probably not going to be able to make it out. It's a pretty even fight, a 3-for-3 when it's all said and done. Mind Control is still alive, but he's got the Blink Dagger, and he's got a Dream Coil coming back up.
They can just send some Chen creeps in there periodically. They don't really have any of those options in LFY, no Helm Builders or anything. But in terms of actually battling in the pit.
Omni Knight initiated on up top. Silence is coming out. They're keeping him locked down okay, but Ohio still at half HP, drops the repel. He's just going to walk out of the coil, and he's putting a lot of pressure on the GH. His friends have arrived, and they just completely turn it the other way. Optimistic gank attempt from Liquid there. Shadow Fiend is invisible and looking to break the smoke, and it looks like Monet will be the bait to be in the front lines here with his team smoked up behind him. Will Liquid go for it, though? Stun onto GH. They find the Earth Spirit in the tree line, and this is going to be the end of him. It looks like Cask bouncing around. He'll be the first death of the fight. But on the other side, Monet gets completely destroyed. BKB popped by Miracle. It's a great Dream Coil. Yao's going to be locked in place. He'll go down, and nice silence onto the Omni Knight. No GA going to come out. It doesn't look like they've got the magic damage. Afu with a big X slam, but there's just no follow-up. It makes absolutely no difference. And Miracle gets a triple kill as now they chase down the Razor. It's going to be a 4-for-0 and soon to be a 5. It looks like Monet gets brought down again.
That was his buyback.
Oh, it's a dieback. Oh, no. Oh, my. It's an ultra for Miracle. Liquid see that Roche is about half HP. Miracle is going to TP to the shrine, and I think they're going to be able to get here in time to contest this. It's going to be close, but they will have an opening. Call down to start things off. Puck with an orb across, and they are just going to try to push LFY out. Still 4 stacks
Miracle's
of the sticky.
Just lurking here with this BKB ready to go.
This is so tense here, Trent Pax. And now the initiate. GH jumps in. Dream Coil on 3. It's not looking good for LFY. They lose the Witch Doctor. They lose the Razor immediately. Mind Control finishes off Roche, grabs the Aegis, and LFY are just getting cleaned up. They've already lost 3, and that's it. They just call GG right there. They know they don't have the buybacks. That one lane of barracks is going to get brought down. And just like that, Liquid intercept Roche and find themselves a win in game number 1.
Well, the bristleback was certainly a bit cheeky, a little cheap.